Hello, LTA Travel Team. We are NovaPath Consulting. I am Paola.
I'm Hongye.
And I'm Xiaohui.
Thank you for the opportunity to collaborate with you on this exciting transformation journey. Today, we'll present a clear and practical roadmap focused on three key goals. First, implementing AI-assisted travel consulting tools.
The second, appointing a chief strategy and innovation officer to lead innovation.
And third, strengthening your PMO to boost performance and team cohesion.
Our strategy has three simple phases to solve LTA Travel's main challenge.
On the left, you can see the problems we found. There is some resistance from staff to use AI. The company needs stronger leadership for innovation, and there are some gaps in the PMO team, in both skills and teamwork.
On the right is our solution. First, lead the change using Carter's 8-step model. This model is clear, people-focused, and help manage transformation step by step. Second, here a CSIO, a Chief Strategy and Innovation Officer, to lead the innovation plan and connect all departments. And third, make the PMO stronger by improving the team's skill and structure so they can deliver better results.
These three phases will help LTA Travel use AI with confidence and make the change smooth and sustainable. This is our first objective, organization share with the Scotland A-step model. As a NovaPath Consulting, we are here to address a key challenge facing LTA Travel. The company is under pressure to modernize customer experience and is currently exploring AI tools for travel consulting. However, internal resistance and the lack of change structure are major obstacles. Our team has developed a strategy, three-phase solution to address these gaps, aligning leadership, innovation, and team development. To lead this change, we use Kotter's 8-step model, a well-known framework from 1996. We choose it because it's clear, people-focused, and perfect for this change like AI. One of the biggest problems for LTA travel is resistance to change. This model helps create trust, involve people step by step, and reduce fear. It also works well for complex change and has been successful in many industries. As a Kotter says, real change needs not only a strategy, but also people who believe in it. Now, I will explain how we use Kotter A-step model to guide the AI change at LTA Travel. This is a simplified version based on Kotter and inspired by the change guide from the Connection State Department of Education. Here, we focus on the flow of change, what needs to happen step by step. First, create urgency. Show reports that highlight performance gaps and the need to innovate. Second, build a coalition for a leadership team with the new CSIO to lead the change. Third, develop vision. Explain how AI will help staff, not replace them, and improve service. Fourth, communicate, share the vision clearly using emails and internal meetings. 5, empower action. Provide training and open feedback to reduce fear or resistance. 6, shorten wins. Launch and chatbot pilot and share early success. 7, consolidate gains. Improve and expand AI across brands. And 8, anchor and culture. Add AI to daily routines, KPIs, and onboarding. In this slide, we shift the focus from the change flow to the implementation details. Here, we answer how each step will be done, who is responsible, and who needs to be involved. For example, the CEO strategy division creates urgency by sharing data, and all staff are involved, especially in frontline roles. The CSIO works with the senior managers to build a strong leadership team, supported by department heads. The vision is created by the CSIO and shared with the travel teams, who will use the tools. Communication is led by human resource and comms, which includes messages for everyone. To empower staff, human resource and middle manager organize training and open feedback. The PMO runs and chatbot pilots, tracks KPIs and share early results. CSIO and brand manager expand chains across the other brands. Final, human resource and team leaders make a part of the daily work, onboarding and reviews. This plan gives clear roles to everyone and keeps the change organized and people focused. Before moving to the next objective, I would like to share a real-world example that shows the power of AI when it's done right. In 2024, HotelPlanet.com, a UK travel platform, introduced 20 AI agents in 15 languages. They handle bookings and payments. And in the first month, they reached over 40,000 interactions and generate £150,000 in revenue. Most users didn't even realize they were speaking to AI, which shows how smooth and effective this experience was. This success proves that with strong communication and support, AI adoption can bring real results. Now, let's look at the next step, a strong leadership to drive these change. To summarize my part, here three key recommendations to ensure that successful AI implementation. First, lead with the change by applying Coder A-step model and started with a pilot and strong communication. Second, it's essential to empower employees. Position AI as a support tool, not replace them, and offering training to reduce resistance. And finally, measure and improve by tracking KPIs, metrics, and using feedback loops to make adjustments. This action can help LTA Travel build trust, boost adoptions, and deliver long-term success.
All right, now that we have looked how AI could help you travel service, I'd like to talk about who information. Next, please. This is where the new CSL role comes in, Chief Strategy and Innovation Officer. This role is really important. The CSL reports directly to your CEO and lead your innovation, PMO, and business analysis teams. This means this person connects strategy, project, and data all in one. We believe this role can help your team work better together and bring your AI idea to life. Next, please. So, how do we find the right person for such a big role? We suggest a mix of methods. Internal referrals, exclusive search form, and online platform like LinkedIn. That way, you get both people who know LTE and fresh new idea from outside. Then we come for fit. Every role is leadership manual and reference checks and the skills, but also some really fit your company values culture. Next, please. Next, okay. But there's things even the better person can struggle if the onboarding is weak. Research show about 40% of exclusive fail in the first year, not because they are not good, but because no one helped them settle in. So we believe onboarding is not just a email, ready for day one. Next, please. Here is how we do it with a clear 30-day plan. The week one, meet the CEO and leadership team. The week two, get to know your AI project and business goals. And week three, visit your team, ask the question and learning. Week four, present a 90-day action plan. Just to clarify, the first 30 days are all about learning and building trust. And the 90 days plan is what they will do next. Once they understand your business, this way you support them step by step and avoid confusion or delay. Next, please. To attract a strong CSIO, of course, we need to offer a good package. We check the Sydney market. Most CSL are around 350,000 base, plus bonus and long-term rewards like shares. But here's a key point. We suggest linking the bonuses real innovation results, not just short-term KPIs. That way, your CSIO is motivated to think long-term, just like you. Next, please. One company that got this right is Orca Hotels. They hire strategies officers to lead digital chains. Soon they launched new project and grow revenue by 20%. So what made the difference? Not just toys, but leadership. We believe LTE can take a similar path with the right leaders and a smart plan. Next, please. So to quickly wrap up, 1, appoint a strong CSIO. 2, build them with a 30-day plan. 3, offer a fair and use a simple but smart recruitment process. With this step, you will have the right person and lead your innovation. And now we'll pass to Martina. Talk about more how to support your wider teams. Thank you.
Thank you, Fan. I'll be presenting Objective 3 of our report. I will walk you through the challenges, our proposed development model, and a real-world example that supports our recommendation. Next slide. Currently, the PMO team faces several challenges. Many team members come from other project backgrounds, which results in skill gaps. There's a lack of group cohesion and limited PMO manager to achieve the objective. Additionally, the team will soon report to the new CSIO, which could be a challenge or opportunity to reset and restructure the PMO for high performance. Next slide. To guide the development of the PMO team, we recommend using Tuckman's 5-stage team development model. This framework includes forming, storming, performing, and adjourning, which supports high performance. It's ideal for LTE's context because it offers structure for both team integration and individual development. We propose implementing this model over 8 weeks, which aligns with the CSIO's onboarding period. Next slide. Week 1 is the forming stage, where the CSIO sets a clear vision, expectations, and incentives for the team. This helps align team members with a shared purpose and creates transparency about their future direction. Open discussions are held to build initial relationships and clarify individual roles. Week 2 enters the storming phase, where capability gaps are identified and differences in professional backgrounds are acknowledged. Team members begin to express opinions and conflict resolution workshops. Weeks 3 to 4 transition into norming, where guided training and collaborative tasks are introduced to establish trust, communication norms, and shared goals. At this point, the team starts functioning more cohesively. Week 5 to 7 focus on performing, where team members are empowered to take ownership of tasks. Progress is closely monitored and constructive feedback is offered. Week 8 marks the adjourning stage, where the team reflects on achievements, recognizes contributions, and celebrates success. Rewards or recognition reinforce morale, which will ensure a positive transition into long-term strategic roles. Next slide. A strong real-world example is Meta, which consistently forms cross-functional teams to drive innovation, particularly in emerging areas such as artificial intelligence and virtual reality. As these teams brought together individuals from diverse backgrounds, Meta faced challenges similar to LTE's PMO, such as varying skill levels, communication gaps, and unclear team dynamics. To address this, Meta applied a structured approach aligned with Tuckman's 5-stage team development model. During the forming stage, Meta emphasized structured onboarding and clear role definitions to align expectations. In the storming phase, potential conflicts were addressed through open dialogue and facilitated workshops. As teams enter the norming stage, they develop shared working rituals such as regular stand-ups and retrospectives. Once in the performing stage, teams were empowered to operate autonomously, which foster innovation and accountability. Finally, in the adjourning stage, teams conducted debriefs and captured learnings. This structured development approach has enabled Meta to sustain high-performing, agile teams in a fast-evolving digital landscape. Next slide. To measure success, we recommend using employee engagement scores, project delivery metrics, and feedback on collaboration. Ongoing coaching and feedback sessions will help sustain progress beyond the initial development period. Next slide. In conclusion, LTE Travel is in a great position to lead its digital transformation by focusing on strong leadership, AI adoption, and team development. The first step is to hire and onboard a CSIO who will guide this change together with the CEO's innovation vision.
To support the AI role, we recommend use Kotter's 8-step model, which offers a clear structure and helps engage staff through communication.
At the same time, applying Tuckman model will improve the PMO's team dynamics and delivery. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time.